The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He restores my soul. He guides me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valleys of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table in the presence of my enemies. You have anointed my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and loving kindness will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of God forever. Today, our church is celebrating the graduates. It's Grad Sunday. You know what? David also has a graduation. But his graduation is somewhat very unusual. What do you know about the graduations here? Well, you kind of put on a special robe, special clothes, and you line up and you march down the aisle. You know, for David, his graduation was having Samuel the prophet pour oil all over him, anointing him to be the next king. Wow, that's a special graduation. And you know what? David's classroom was nature. David's classroom was what? And his classmates were sheep, animals. And sometimes he would have those special visitors to his classroom or his school, and those were bears and lions. What were your classmates like? And what are you thinking about in terms of graduation or finishing your week and your work of the whole school year? Well, David has his work cut out for him after Samuel anointed him, after that very unusual graduation ceremony. Because graduation is like you finish one chapter of your life and you start the next chapter of your life. So after David's graduation, he still goes on to his next chapter of his life. Today, what is your next chapter of your life like? And whether God is in it, whether you see God in it. Now, I can tell you from David's life, if we learn from him, we know that everything is in God's plan. The good times and the bad times, and every time in between. God's plan for David to become the next king is definitely in his plan. And we know that from the Bible. So, his plan for you, for the next chapter of your life, is also in God's plan. So, don't worry about tomorrow. Trust in God like David does. And we will together walk with God in his plan. God bless you guys. You have a great week, and I'll see you next week. This is Pastor Rachel, and welcome to Wow Kids Time.